I haven't. Because I suck at Monster Hunter World, and currently that's the game I'm playing. But, and you're gonna watch it. Okay, that's cool. I have one character. Sorry. I have one character up. For the purpose of this broadcast, I'm gonna start a new adventure. On account of because I want to. That's not too much of a problem, I hope. I don't know how long this will be, probably an hour, 32 minutes. Whenever I get bored, I don't know. I might do it in episodes. I apologize for the border on the side of the screen here. It's not my thing. Actually, I'm going to see if I can't take that off real quick. No. It does not look like I can take it off.
There's no turning back.
Oh, sorry.
The next ground your feet touch will be that of the new world.
This is literally the first cutscene. You didn't miss anything. We missed like 2 lines. I didn't think it'd start up like that. I thought there was a character creation. So I was fine. But I'm sorry. That was not intentional.
Light your way.
I'd forgotten character creation was not the immediate thing you do here. This is the worst Monster Hunter World broadcast yet, and I've watched the Game Grumps broadcast theirs. Just kidding. I love the Game Grumps. You should watch them, or not. You know, it's your thing. Anyway, this is the second Monster Hunter I've played. The first one was Freedom Unite on the PSP. I was not a big fan of that one, mainly because it didn't look good. It didn't look good at all, and the layout of the PSP, the way it was laid out was kind of shitty. It was kind of a shit layout. That was, of course, that wasn't the fault of the game. It was due to the fact that the PSP is missing quite a few buttons. So I wasn't really a big fan of Monster Hunter, but I decided to pick up Worlds.
You ready to grab this new world?
Give it a second chance.
Don't know what to do. Feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything can happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
Oh,
No way! So
lip syncing though. I love it. I mean, I hate it, but I love it. Alright, now it is time to create your character. I'm gonna go female because I have some questions. We can actually start with this. Yeah, we can start. No, just go. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to. You can start with this. I'm not the biggest fan of the way character creation is done here. I want like high cheekbones. Cause I'm gonna see if I can't make like a dark elf. Yeah. Because I'm bored and want to make a dark elf. No. Okay, no. Like not like. We were like just like caramel, like a caramel. It's very hard for me to see with the border. Everything's smaller than it usually is. So what am I working with here? Where is the lightest? This is not the lightest, more like the Asianist. Like right there? Nah. No. Yes. No wrinkles. I don't need to be young and pretty. Do I still have my, yeah, I have it somewhere here. My DLC hairstyles. Ha, here is one. I kind of want it completely right. Confirm. Eyebrows. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot during this. I'm actually looking through some of these for the first time. The first time I made my character, I just kind of went with a lot of presets. Probably good. She doesn't look half bad. Just, you know, preset-y. Okay. Eyes. No. No. That is the... pretty blue. I like that blue. We can use it. Confirm. Oh, okay. Confirm that area. Sorry, I take a lot of time on these because, you know, I'm going to spend the next 40-something hours looking at this character. I wanted to leave something it's good to look at, females, because I don't want to be looking at a man for 40 fucking hours. It's annoying, and I do not like the male body whatsoever. I find it very disgusting, but that's not the point. I also like to play female characters. Because back when I started playing video games, not a lot of males, or of females, sorry, had played games yet, so everyone always assumed that if you played a female character, you were a female, so they'd assume you couldn't beat them on account of because they were male, and they underestimate you, or underestimate what you could do, and then you'd end up beating them, and they'd get all butthurt about it, and it was kind of fun to watch, actually. At least that was my experience with online gaming. At the time, this was a while ago, I started playing games online when I was like 13. So this is a while ago, right? As far as I can tell, it is not representative, or that is not representative of the kind of environment online games have now. I like that mouse. What am I looking at here? Give me like the opacity or something, yeah? so I can fucking see it. Oh, I see it now. See it turn it. I like that too. Okay. Attrition. No. The way they map all these out to the face is kind of weird, and that's not entirely their fault. It's just I think it's weird. But can I change like the ear style as well? Nah. She doesn't look that bad. She's kind of cute. Kind of cute. I like that hair. Huh. Alright, she's kind of cute. She looks good. It took us 11 minutes to do it, but we did it. I usually choose leather. I like it. Let's move. Let's go. What should we name her? Let's name her. Alex? Nah. Yeah, let's name her Alex. Or Alyssa. Alyssa's not a good name. Alexandria. Sure, why not? Let's name her Alexandria. Just gonna take it from my thing. My predicted keyboard. Watch. You're fluffy as shit, aren't you? Yeah, let's go like back there. Confirm pattern. Okay, like white, but not that white. That's a good color, yeah. Actually, we could literally just do white and then kill this hatch. It is saturation, yeah, kind of. No, it's brightness. Still kind of learning all this. Confirm. No, confirm. We'll leave the eyes alone. Default armor set. Leather, because you're fucking adorable in leather. And finish. Okay, that took us 16 minutes. We'll name him Joe. Actually, we'll name him Joel.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. Waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself.
And that is an Elder Dragon. And Elder Dragons are lots of fun. I thought about naming him Mr. Piffles. Let's do this. Heads up, I suck ass at this game. So you have been warned.
Hello? Anybody there?
I mean, probably I'm not the worst at this game, but I'm definitely
Hey,
not
it's
the
you.
best at this game.
Look what happened to the ship! We have to do something!
Fucking dragon. Dragon's probably like, they're a ship on my back.
This way!
The fuck they're a ship for? Oh shit, let's go right now.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way.
Oh, you have an idea? Every time you have an idea, it ends up in one of us getting killed. Okay, that's a lie, actually. Or is it? This is not a ground. This is a large dragon.
I knew it! Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
This is the worst idea ever! Got it. You can pay me back in food later. This is awesome. I really love the way they did that cutscene and the way it kind of transitions from this dark, you know, depressing thing to this beautiful scenery here. No, no. I'm gonna tell the wild wyvern no. Maybe it will listen. Fucking pterodactyl thing. The loading screens are kind of long. I mean, they're not as long as I expected them to be, but they're not as short as I would like them to be. But at the same time, I'd like them to be non-existent. So, you know. Alright, boys and girls. Now we get to start.
Somebody must have set up this camp. I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks
We're
like
there?
we're right around here. The
We need to
Research
get
Commission's
there.
base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
She's all running. I'm just going to take this in for a minute. I love the environments in this game. Sometimes you got some texture pop-ins and whatever, but for the most part, everything looks really great, and I'm really loving it. I could fucking live in this world, okay? This is beautiful. See, look at all that. Look at that. God, that's gorgeous. And this is only one of the locales. There's like 5 others, roughly?
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
And they're all done with a lot of, you know, care and attention to detail, with all with their own little ecosystems.
According to the map,
It's just
get to HQ will
really
lead to...
great. I'm in love with it. What does the map say we need to do? Go right there. Alright, I know the way.
These
I know the way there.
Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Aptonoth. I called him a Potnath. I've forgotten how it was said.
Looks like we need to go around.
this jungle is actually my favorite place in the entire game because of how dense and fun it is to just look at and traverse.
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering. I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me. We can push our way through these vines.
Alright, let's go. I would really like to be able to frickin' stream Persona 5, except that it won't let me at all. So you got little strange things like the hair there on my character, the beads, and that part of the hair at least don't pertain to gravity much. You hide in these bushes. Get rid of the monsters. It kind of pointed out a lot of people that they should just use, you know, the monsters have noses to smell for a reason. And you're right. And sometimes they actually do. They will smell you out.
Okay, coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
It's only happened to me once or twice out of the like 30 freaking monsters I fought. So I don't know if it was just a glitch and it just looked like they were trying to smell me out, or if it's actually a thing that happens and it just doesn't happen often.
Nothing can stop us.
What the fuck do you mean nothing can stop us? I mean, I guess we did just, you know, live through an Elder Dragon encounter. But that's not the point here. The point is that a lot of things can probably stop us. They just haven't tried to yet. Are we going the right way? I feel like we're not. Yeah, no, we're going the right way.
What is this track?
You don't want to know.
There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Ah, over there. Oh shit. What did you do?
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move! Move!
You gotta be quick.
That is not good.
So let's
What are you
go.
waiting for? Get over here.
I'm trying to get over there. This is the first Monster Hunter where the monsters all interact, and it's actually really cool. I don't get tired of watching it, and I've watched it a lot of times. That was not a flattering angle for my face, was it?
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
It's been about 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes and I'm not even on the tutorial stage yet. I mean, I guess you should kind of expect that for most any game that comes out of Japan, but, you know, still.
Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Stara. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Hold up, I have some questions.
I'll need to tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it!
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand! Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later. This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going.
I was
This
checking
place is
something
the
real
beating
quick.
heart of the commission.
But I'm
Wait
back
here a
now.
sec. Amanda, I found them.
That was not intentional.
Your reputations precede you. Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your pallet cover. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Next is the smithy. It's this way. Over here. You were the Commission's Fifth Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the First. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
This entire place looks really great, and I'm glad it
This is
exists,
where you
okay?
craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow!
You'll be here a lot.
Look at this place. Want to check it out? Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Give me 1 minute, guys. I have to do this real quick, and I'll be right back.
The canteen? I am so there.
Here.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had something I had to respond to really quick. But I'm back now. That was entirely my fault. I should have taken care of that and told them I was busy streaming. But I did not.
This here's our canteen. calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating Elder Dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth Banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Over here. Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Alright, guys.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
What weapon do you think we should do? I know all this. I could do a hunter's knife. I'm better with the insect glaive, and I would prefer to use that out of, you know, the fact that I fucking prefer to use that. It's got no fire resistance, 2 water resistance. That has 2 fire resistance. So for now, we're just gonna stay with our leather. I think it's funny that the chainmail has water resistance. Because in reality,
Once you're ready, head...
sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off. In reality, it would rust if it was in water. So, you know, there's that. At least as far as I know, chainmail rusts in water. Tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, here we go.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Over here!
waiting for. The new world awaits.
Shower. Don't need a voucher, or I don't need a meal for this. It's just Jagris's. Make a living could make a living selling their hides. I can't go there yet. Let's move.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
And also, if anyone's watching this and planning to buy this game, you should totally buy this game.
Hey, partner.
But, your health and stamina do not increase past the base levels unless you, get a meal or equip charms and decorations to your armor, which you'll get at later dates. Later hunter ranks, I suppose. If you neglect to do either of those things, you'll just have your base health.
Ready your weapon before
have
attacking. Keep in mind
very
what
little.
do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
No.
When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
Sorry, I
I'll mark
can't
gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
think while they're talking at the same time. Oh, I do need herbs. Herbs are useful.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
I appreciate these tutorials here. I do. They make me happy. What doesn't make me happy is that I've been through it and there's no way to...
Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Oh shit. And also, unlike
Don't let 'em get away.
other monster hunters, you actually have infinite whetstone. And comes in handy. Really, I only have yellow sharpness. I'm not used to that, to be honest.
Over here.
1, 2, 3.
Whoops.
Oh, look.
Use whatever you can. Keep it
These come in handy to make new armor with, obviously. So obviously, I'm going to be grabbing a lot of regardless material at this point. I can still take you. I got 10 seconds. Told you so. Guys, we've been going at this for almost an hour. That's cool. What do we got? We got a scale, a small monster bone, sharp claw, another sharp claw, hide, scale, small monster bone, an armor sphere, and those are used for upgrading armor. A toadstool, which is used to make antidotes to toxins, another small monster bone, and an ancient bone. And I didn't actually see what that was, I just clicked out of habit. Sweet. We've made progress. Checking network connection. That's new. Don't usually have to check network connection. Oh, there we go.
Good to see you. Listen up.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Look at all the Japanese people. Hello, friends. Oh, and porn key. Porin key? I don't know how to say it. But hello, everyone. If anyone is on, can hear this, I am busy. I'm streaming this, so just you should know that your comments and what you say are going to be in a stream on the internet. Okay. Cool. I got 5 potions. And 50 mega potions? Did I read that right? 10 max potions. An armor sphere. All this other crap. Cool. Now those guys with exclamation points above their head all have quests for you. But since I just want to do the main quest right now, I'm going to go do the main quest. Oh, no, I have to speak to the smithy first. Oh, okay.
There you are, Kramer.
Upgrading equipment is easy enough. You just take the equipment you want to upgrade. You can attribute armor spheres to them. And upgrade them. See, there we go. Also, because I'm curious, Oh, I know how to do this. I'm reading it. Yep. I can upgrade my tree. Make some good weapons. I like the look of this. Okay, what do we need? It doesn't tell us what we need. I do know what we need. Oh, anyway, I do know what we need is going to be a lot of minerals. Hello, other people. Sometimes I can read Japanese if it's not freaking ridiculous. Kanji. What do you call those? They're like, they're a word, but they're like just one symbol. I don't know what those are called. I took Japanese in college, so if I stare at something long enough, I can kind of read it. I guess it's not really something to be bragging about. It's just the one accomplishment I have in my life right now. All right, so the next quest is Kestodons. Since it's just Kestodons, and I don't want to waste money on food, although you do have to see the freaking cats, man. The cats that make food, you know, I'm gonna get a food just so you guys can freaking see this. Okay. Check this out. And it looks delicious too. Like, I'm pretty sure 90% of the budget went into making the food look great, which is fine with me. Alright, I can't look here. I have to go here. Post a new quest. Assign. Kestodon. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the player count off. So that I'm gonna save my vouchers for higher level stuff. Oh, there it goes. It was just being slow. I was like, did it freeze? Alright, boys and girls. Let's go on a quest. Then when we get back, we can see about the side quests in the smithy and with the airship guy. Let's go. I didn't actually expect to be broadcasted this long.
Okay, our job is to
enjoy
cull
it.
a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this quest up here and then quit streaming for tonight. These aren't Kestodon. Those are Apatos. Apatos? Apatos?
Ah, there we are.
These are
Those, my
Kestodon.
friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own.
Okay.
Be careful.
A lot of people, including myself occasionally, like to compare this to Dark Souls, and I kind of see it in the combat, in that you have to watch your enemy movements and respond appropriately. Except that I like this better because it's not friggin' impossible.
Not bad.
I've never been good at Dark Souls. I like it though. I don't own it actually, because
Right. Let's look for another group.
I decided not to own it after I got killed by a bunch of pigs in the like first frickin' area.
Monsters lurking in this forest.
I found
Be
pigs,
careful.
and I got killed by them, and
The
that's why I
endemic
don't
life
play
around
Dark
here can come in
Souls.
handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
Alright. Oh, hello. Hello, scout flies. You found something. These scout flies actually come in handy. I like them. Except on later quests when I don't like them. Oh, you're an Apatos, not a, You're an Apatos.
Over here!
I don't like them on later quests, simply because by that time, I like the hunt, and it's not difficult for me. So part of me wishes there was a way to turn it off. But the other part of me is glad they exist, because they make everything easier for me. Or they make finding shit easier for me. Taking that.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. Think I found something.
Cool, I'll be right there. I have some questions. Mainly, can I capture these crows? Yes.
Over here!
I know, I'm fucking just... Let me do my thing. Or not.
Here. Look at those Kestodon. Something's up there.
Yeah, that's a great Jarvis. Don't worry, they're not as scary as they look.
Gotcha! Alright, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Want to get going?
Kinda need to.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
I missed some footprints back there. Those guys appear at random, so don't just go looking for them, because you're not going to find them. I learned that after I tried to go looking for them for like 2.5 hours. And then at one point, I was just like, you know what? Nope. I want that. Come on. Alright. We should be almost done with this mission here. I just gotta kill this great Jagras. And kill one more Kestodon, and that should be pretty easy because those things are usually found very near the Jagras.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
Also from one guy who's done this to another person, not necessarily a guy. What do you call it? The camera, the focus camera, is not my favorite thing in the world right now. Okay? Not even gonna lie. Ow, that could have possibly hurt. It works kind of sometimes, occasionally. But for the most part, it's just really annoying. And it doesn't usually lock onto the monster you're looking for. So if you've got to use it, I never dodge when I want to. I don't like it. Come on, it's not hard. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Why am I not up? Up, 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 up. No, unequipped fishing rod, please. Thank you.
When monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
Sorry, yes, that did not go as well as I'd hoped it would.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
I'm gonna drink a potion, if I have one. I have a mega potion. I have a normal potion. Oh, hold up, I need to get those. The more information you gather on a target, the easier it is for your scout flies to find them once you get in.
Dodge their attacks. Don't want to take hits like that head on.
Oh, I was hoping I would make it. I did not. Eat shit. I nailed him. Now move. Oh, I didn't move in time. Yeah, eat shit. Got it. Move. Move.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
That's what I wanted. Yeah. Oh, it went back into its den. Those assholes aren't gonna let me pass without killing them first, are they? Okay, that's done. I do need to sharpen this, though. It's getting into the red real quick.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
I need... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I saw it. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction. That's
Or
a piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Sorry, I went to the wrong area. But it's cool now. Also, unlike other monster hunters, you can frickin' move while you do potions and whatnot. Eat shit. And this is where I will end this off for today. So I'll see you guys later. Farewell.